Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Your Excellency Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakkil Allah SHMM is the founder of Zainul Hasan Islamic Boarding School, and the Honorable to Associate Professor Dr. Mr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG as Director of Zainul Hasan University, and the Honorable to Dr. Mr. Zainuddin MPD is the lecturer of this subject. Right. In this occasion, let me tell you or let me explain you about comparison of cognitivism, constructivism, and humanism in explaining how students learn language. Right. Cognitivism, constructivism, and humanism offer distinct yet complementary insights into how students learn language. Alright, in here I will explain as a detail about this explanation, alright, about cognitivism and constructivism and humanism. Alright, for the first one is cognitivism. Cognitivism says that learning is an internal mental process. It focuses on how the brain processes, stores, and remembers information. Implication in language learning. Language is learned by understanding grammar rules, structures, and vocabulary. And also learning is systematic and well organized. The teacher acts as a facilitator who explains information step by step. For the example is, a teacher teaches English tense using time diagrams and exercise. Students memorize the rules and use them to make sentences, alright? And then for the strengths of cognitivism is suitable for beginners who need strong grammar basics and also help students understand language patterns and structure. And then for the weakness of the cognitivism is less focus on real communication, and also can be boring or too theoretical for some students. Right, that's the explanation of cognitivism with the example, with the strengths and the weakness. Alright, and for number 2 is cognitivism. Cognitivism main principles. Learning is an active process. Students build their own knowledge through experience and social interactions. For the implication in language learning is language is learned through real use in social context, and also learning is task-based and problem-based. The teacher creates a meaningful learning environment. For the example is students work in group to make a video project about local culture in English. They research, write a script, and present their work. And then for the strengths of constructivism is improves critical thinking and teamwork, and also encourages natural and contextual language use. And then for the weakness of constructivism is needs more time and research. And also some students prefer more structured learning. That's the explanation about constructivism with the example, the strength, and also the weakness. And then for number 3 is humanism. Main principle, humanism focuses on the whole person's feelings, motivations, and personal needs are important in learning. For the implication in language learning, students learn better when they feel safe and respected. And also learning is based on students' interests and goals. And the teacher supports students emotionally. For the example, students write an essay about their personal experience or dreams in English. The teacher gives positive and motivation feedback. And the strength of humanism is increases motivation and self-confidence, and also creates a positive and supportive classroom. That's for the strengths, alright? And then for the weakness of humanism, let's focus on formal language structure and also difficult to apply in large class, alright? That's the 3 points of cognitivism, constructivism, and also about humanism. And right now, the next slide is conclusion. These 3 theories do not contradict each other but support each other, alright? For cognitivism provides grammar and language structure. Constructivism encourages real and meaningful language use, and for humanism is focused on students' emotion and motivation. Right? The best language teaching approach is an integrated approach combining these theories based on student needs, learning goals, and classroom context. Right? Maybe that's all what I can deliver to you. Here I am, Idrus Soleh, and I apologize every single mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.